Here we go, Tide Hero. Let's try to get all the way through to the end of this one. So last time we left, the 3 policemen went off to look for a bounty hunter friend to help him find the crazy man in the mountains, but he wants to learn more about where these powers came from. They go to investigate, but the military has it all surrounded. They cannot go in. As they're going through, they sneak in, and Anthony, the bounty hunter, finds an old friend of his from the war. They go off talking. Sergeant Kenny is his name. He remembers how Anthony did something stupid to save a bunch of lives that caused him a horrible, horrible scar. Not just the one on his face, but multiple. They leave off at that point to go get the plan. Malachi goes to get a vehicle. Trevor needs to get some gasoline tanks. He goes in, convinces the guy that he's over here for a delivery, just waiting for a vehicle to pick it up. It's for a buddy of his, Malachi. They all felt a little earthquake, though. They don't know where it came from. He goes. He screams. As the dragons come to life, the bell has rung. We don't know what happened, but Trevor jumps out the window. Malachi catches him, puts on his armor. Boom, gets ready to destroy this planet, he says. Back with Freddy, though, he's at his house just chilling out. As his friends start making costumes and names for each other. Don't know what they call each other just yet, but Freddy hears knocking and knows who it is. It's his girlfriend. He's at the door as Diego comes in. He starts telling him, should I open the door for her? Should I tell her everything? He says, no, you shouldn't tell her everything. Let her in, but just don't tell her nothing at all about this. No one must know. Freddy does not like the idea. He comes in, Diego slams the door as his door gets smacked open into his face. She comes in telling him she saw his face on the news and everything. Connor comes in knocking her out. Wham! He tells him, why'd you do that? He got real angry at them, but they didn't know what else to do at that moment, so they were scared. She wakes up after yelling at both of them, kicking one of them in the balls. Diego, then Connor. They both start crying. They leave the room. Freddy is silent, and she starts telling him that she saw him on the news as a criminal. He doesn't know what to think of this. The dinging gets louder. The policemen, Connor, Freddy, Diego, all of them start knowing that something's going down. Dan, he's the one who put Freddy's face on the news and everything. But at that moment, Cyber Spider, at least that's what he wants to be known as, starts running through knowing something good's gonna happen. Freddy can't believe that now he's on the news and everybody knows it. Diego tells him, well, it's alright, we just gotta get some good costumes, go around fighting crime, people know we're heroes. He's just not like that, and it's just a press, and his dad, everyone thinks he's gonna be something villain. And he didn't cover his face in time either. So they're talking about getting costumes and everything. Freddy's still mad and sad at them for what they've done. They don't know what else to do, but they need to do something about these earthquakes. In that moment, Diego's looking around thinking, what's going on? But sees a glowing light, purple and yellow. And boom, the weirdo from the mountain comes in, talking to him, asking him what his name is. He asks him the same, they trade names. Freddy and Connor got their costumes on, but they hear help. Back with the policemen, they're over here as they're getting arrested for what they've done. For exploding the wall, boom, and awakening this evil. Freddy and Connor get ready to take on this guy who likes to go by Cyber Spider, who has their friend. Freddy goes in, but he catches his fist. Connor comes in, lets out an explosion. He says, what? You could do that? He's like, yeah, I guess I could do explosions now. Oh my god, I never did one that big. Cyber Spider realizes he cannot win this battle, so he tries to reason with them. They do not take his offer of joining him. They go in for an attack, but he runs off with their friend, the monkey. They know they need to go after him, so they fly over the city and see it's getting worse. Cars are crashing, the streets are cracking. They need to stop this now. Ring, rumble. Goes into a military camp, and these soldiers begin to fire on him. He goes in, killing them all off one by one. Now, what happened inside, Trevor decided to click this weird control, a beep, and grab this chain that ran down and started to ring it. In that moment, he gained enough power, so these dragons to come to life and to free the Lion Emperor. Freddy tells him to stop killing the soldiers, and he says, look, I'm just here to kill this thing. We can team up together. My whole plan is to get you over here. They call him on his BS, saying, no, you did not get us over here for this. You're just lucky you ran to someone even tougher. And then he tries to convince them to fight him. They say, no, we don't want to fight this guy. He tells them, why you're not? He says, well, how do you know he's here to destroy everything? Lion Emperor starts screaming as he's about to destroy this planet and everybody on it. They don't know if he's capable of doing that, so they still won't do it. The monkey says, maybe if we all team up together, we could just beat this guy and just forget the past and everything. Leave it all behind. He starts going off on him, saying, fine, he'll take him on then. He goes in with a whoosh. Trap. He rips off his shirt, tear, releasing multiple arms. He goes in, thumps, smash, getting hit by the floor. Nikki, maybe we should help him, as Theo begins to give a speech about being a real hero. They go in there as the rest of the policemen are running, but as Kenny over here gets him at gunpoint, he tries to tell him not to because they're not the villain. But at that moment, the dragon comes out and rips Kenny in half. Slash. Oh, they say. They start running away from this thing. Cyber Spider gets multiple hits. Diego continues his speech about being a hero. No matter who is in trouble, they need to help him no matter what. Thump, thump. His speech goes on as they realize, yeah, you're right, maybe we could beat this thing. Let's go. They go in there. Boom, boom, boom. Diego grabs an assault rifle and begins firing. Freddy thinks, yeah, I'm super strong. I think I could take this thing down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? He goes in and smacks Cyber Spider and begins ready to step on the monkey, but no, he gets saved by Connor and Freddy. He throws his foot away. And slam, he uses his fist to crush Freddy. He's in the floor, still okay. Cyber Spider comes in, slash. Blood. He'd lost an arm in the fight. They eek as they see the blood. Connor doesn't care though if he dies. He eeks and starts growing a new arm, saying he has multiple arms inside of him, about 10. He lost one, so he still has 9, like a real spider. Or it's 8, isn't 8, like a real spider. Dang. Cool, that's not cool. He goes in saying it still hurts a lot, so guys, come on, we need to find a plan to kill this thing. Freddy goes in for the head. Oof, he gets him good. He swings the axe, they're all worried for him. He thinks, I have no idea what to do. He hits him, bam, boom. Connor came in and saved him right at the last moment, blowing up the axe. He gets webbed up by Cyber Spider. Took a lot of energy doing that. His broken weapon now is the champ to take him down. They come up with a plan, drop him on the building. Has to be stronger than him, that's where his armor came from. Just pieces of the building he took off. The rest of the policemen grab some rocket launchers and begin to fire upon him from a military vehicle. Blow up one of the dragons, killing it. But kaboom. But the other one's still there. Freddy tells himself, I'm strong. They're trying to reload. They can't help him. But it's okay. He remembers him from high school. And knows he's not the type to give up so easy. Boom. Kapow. Rips him in half and they cheer him on as the king realizes he's losing this battle. I am strong, he says, locks onto him. He goes and hits him right in the gut. Gas. Wow. He breaks his spine and some ribs. They start cheering him off again as they fire rockets at him, trying to trip him down. He can't control his legs at this point. Connor gives some power into some rockets, making an even stronger explosion for him. Boom. He rips him into, it's about to rip him in two. He can't take the pain anymore. To go in, he's tripping over the webs. Cyber Spider begins to pull with his super spider strength. Connor keeps blowing up his stomach, trying to get him closer to the edge. They fall off already. He fell right on the building. Bam. They all come in, looking at it, is killed. They all were pulling on the web so much that they finally did it. Freddy comes in and rips him out. Or comes in with the last punch and drops him, and as he kindly just gets all the way through the building, he is ripped in two. They've done it. They've killed him. They cheer on for each other if they've done it. Freddy says it wasn't that bad. He was pretty weak. They go in as Dan is still alive, so he's looking around thinking, what's going on? They tell him, need help over there? As they all are ready to arrest him. No. They let him go. He says sorry for what he's done. He's like, yeah, it's alright, but never punch him again or else he will knock him out. As Malachi says, but now back to the car, they say their farewells. Anthony tells Freddy he'll try to get his name cleared. They go off. They believe, alright, we've done it, our first villain. Later on, a couple days later, Freddy comes to see what his friends are up to. They're enjoying the sunset. They sit down just to enjoy the day, thinking, will he ever turn back to normal? Connor or Diego? Freddy says, maybe one day. But for now, let's just all relax and enjoy what we have. Deep breaths as he just sits there and relax. You go off looking into the sun saying, hey, maybe it won't be all bad. Maybe there's more to these powers than we know of. Connor can make explosions. Diego is a monkey. Maybe one day you'll do more. Connor can make his body parts a bit bigger too. They go in and enjoy the sunset, enjoy the city, knowing everything's safe. But look at Dragon. Oh, that's just there for fun. Or is it? And that's where it ends. Well, there you go. Issue 1, the origin stories, plus the first villain. There it is. Next time, we'll get to see more of the heroes and more of the side heroes, see who they really are, and if they're really good guys or not. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I got some other stories coming in, besides I have a different series I'm working on, The Adventures of Rifleman. You'll get to see what that is later. And yeah, I'm just going to keep making more heroes into this world so they all come together making a hero group. And well, from there, just see where it goes. I hope you enjoyed. I'll try to get better and better as I go. As you can see, I'm not the best at this coloring thing. My bad. But maybe I'm just going to stick to black and white pencil drawings. Yeah, so see you all next time for the next story.